Hello, welcome. In today's video we will have a deep analysis on the best emulator for Super Nintendo. I took a poll and people said it would be cool to test text-to-speech in the next video. So please, leave a comment if you think it's better or worse this way. If you like this type of content, don't forget to click like. And if you like comparison between emulators and news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new videos.
This video is offered by the members and Patreons of the channel. Thank you for your support.
First, let's leave Retroarch aside. It will not be analyzed as it is just a compilation of other cores. ZSNES pioneered Super Nintendo emulation, but has trouble running on current operating systems. Its last update was in 2007. Lastly, we have Higan. I've set up several complex emulators, but nothing compares to Higan. Such is its complexity, that you need to create your console, your controls and import the games. For those of you who just want to sit next to the PC to play some nostalgic games, you should avoid Higan. For these reasons, I recommend discarding these three emulators. The games I tested on the next emulators are the most complex games in the Super Nintendo library. They will be games with high-resolution textures, like Donkey Kong Country 3, games that abuse rotation and speed, like Super Mario Kart and F-Zero, 3D games like Doom and Star Fox, and finally Castlevania Dracula X, which abuses distorted textures. We'll start with Ares. Ares is a multi-system emulator, widely used to emulate Super Nintendo due to its great accuracy. However, there are still some features missing, in case the user is bothered by the pixelated aspect of the games. With virtually no improvements or filters. There are even shaders, but they only leave a CRT screen aspect, scanlines or curvature, but no significant improvement. You can upscale up to 4x the resolution, making games 960p, still the games look blurry. Some objects can also sometimes appear stretched, as seen in the video. This can bother the most nostalgic. In heavier games like Doom, the emulator feels very slow and lags when moving. Ares features a regular emulation, but may not suit those looking for enhancements or a console-like experience. Now let's talk about BSNES. BSNES had its last update in 2020, so I don't know if the project is still alive. However, the result until the last update is impressive, showing good results in most games. The emulator features a significant amount of improvements in the appearance of games, good accuracy, and decent performance. It also has filters and shaders that can completely change the look of your game to something less pixelated if you prefer. But not everything is perfect. Apparently the V-Sync doesn't work, leaving small stutters horizontally. Ghosting is also noticeable in very fast games. In 3D games is where the BSNES has the most problems. The textures even look good, but the frame rate sometimes leaves a lot to be desired. So, if you want an emulator with the best graphics improvements, I definitely recommend BSNES. But as seen, it can lose performance when we play a 3D game with Mode 7 or excessive scaling. Finally, we have the best visual experience and the best performance, the SNES 9X. This is the best emulator for you to enjoy classic games, and its configuration is simplified. Its last update was in 2022. It contains a variety of features to smooth out your game if you prefer. Its V-Sync works great, avoiding stutters when running games with Mode 7 and scaling. It is OpenGL and DirectX compatible, making it compatible with virtually any GPU. SNES 9X maintains speed, without losing performance, even in the console's fastest games. With it, you won't even have problems running your 3D games. It is also possible to raise its resolution up to 960p. Making the SNES 9X the best option to play Super Nintendo. So, that was the video. I hope you liked the format. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments. I read all comments and answer what I can. A big hug to all and see you in the next video.